Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Call of Duty Vanguard, the game that seemingly just gets more and more broken each and every day. So, as we all know, in the most recent update, if you're on the PC platform, you can go to your options, you'll find a keybind option for the inspect animation, which seems to confirm that the inspect animation is going to be coming to the game at some point in the future. I'm not sure why that's so much of an issue in recent years. For some reason, like, games just can't launch with a working inspect animation anymore. I really don't know why. But it turns out there is one weapon you can actually inspect. So let's go ahead and check out this tweet right here from Lego Unlocked. You can now inspect weapons in Vanguard Zombies. It just costs you $24 and only works on this one weapon. Also, the Pack-a-Punch camo is still broken and does not work on this weapon either. Seems about right. Oh my goodness. So this is part of the Graveyard Shift Mastercraft bundle. It's a $24 bundle that you can find in the shop. And apparently one of the weapons in that bundle actually does work with inspect animation. So if you want to inspect your weapons here in this game, you gotta drop $24. It only works on that one weapon variant, even though that one weapon variant doesn't work in Zombies with Pack-a-Punch camo. But also, if we go check out this tweet right here from Prestigious Key, be careful picking this one up at the moment since it doesn't seem to be working properly in multiplayer. So the stuff you get in here doesn't even work in multiplayer, and it costs you $24. They want you to spend $60 on a game that doesn't work, and then $24 more on a bundle that doesn't work. Like, you know COD is down bad. You know COD is down horrendous, in fact, when the shop doesn't even work. Like, the shop is Activision's baby. That is their bread and butter. That's what they care about most. And even the stuff in the shop right now doesn't work. You know, I've been posting so much like older footage here on my channel for my videos because I have not played Vanguard in a couple of weeks now. And I know it's sacrilege, but I think it's sacrilege just because of the stigma that's associated with it. But I've been on Fortnite the entire time. I'd rather play a game that's actually working and is actually complete and is actually fun, for crying out loud, as compared to a game like Vanguard where every single day we sign in and thinking to ourselves, did they fix it yet? No? Okay, well, I guess I'll just deal with the bugs. You know, after a while, that gets pretty old. I mean, I did grind Season 1 pretty hard. I'm like level 500 something. I did max out every single weapon in the game, so I'm ready to do the atomic grind. I'm ready to actually go on and finish that, but I'm not going to until they decide to actually fix their game. Like, I am not going to just go grind on Shipment or DOS House with fire everywhere and not being able to see and all the bugs and glitches just because Sledgehammer is incompetent. That just sounds ridiculous to me. Like, why would I go and do that? And of course, I can go play normal playlists and do things like that to unlock Atomic, but at the same time, it's like, well, why should I go take the route, or use the method, rather, that takes like 5 to 10 times as long as Shipment or DOS House just because Sledgehammer Games is too incompetent to make the game actually work on those maps? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I do want to get Atomic. I do want to finish 100%er in the game, but I just don't see a reason to when there's so many problems with the game. You know, at this point, I mean, take me off the list as one of those MAUs, one of the monthly active users that they have right now, because until they fix their game, like, what's even the point? And just as a point of comparison here, like, what other games are doing right now versus, like, how bad COD is down right now. You look at the update that we had for Season 1 Reloaded, right, which fixed virtually nothing and broke a bunch of other things as well. It was, like, the biggest letdown of an update ever. The exact same day, Fortnite releases an update where they bring back a couple of old weapons. They add new seasonal challenges that actually work, mind you. And they also add tornadoes to the map. Just for fun. Why not? That's it. Like, they just add tornadoes. Like, can you imagine if half this shit was in Warzone? Oh yeah, Warzone, by the way, still doesn't work. Still a bunch of invisible skins and stuff like that running around. It's insane. At this point, I honestly think that what's happening with COD is the developers are using this as a weird form of protest against Activision in an effort to get Bobby Kotick fired. I think that's honestly what's happening right now. And what's good about that is maybe, yes, it could form a regime change within Activision. What's bad about that is that if they are doing this, is that they are punishing the consumer. What did we do? what have we done as the player base to deserve the abomination that is Call of Duty Vanguard, Modern Warfare 2019, and Warzone right now? The state of COD is probably the worst we have ever seen. Like, back in the day, all our biggest problems were supply drops. You know, skill-based matchmaking was first being implemented. Now we're just kind of used to it, right? These were like the biggest problems we had back when. Nowadays, the game just doesn't even work, for crying out loud. It is actually genuinely, unironically insane. It's actually nuts. But ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. There is a short little video for you guys here today, just letting you know that do not buy that bundle, nor should you ever buy anything in the COD shop. I mean, everyone's free to spend their own money however they want, but if you actually look at the value of stuff you get in a COD shop versus the stuff you get in like literally any other game, like Fortnite, using code NerosCinema, dude, anyone could get a code in Fortnite. It's actually insane. But I've been enjoying the game, and I got a code, so why not? But you look at the stuff you can find in Fortnite and how crazy that stuff is versus the stuff you find in COD. And the stuff you find in COD doesn't even work. It's actually sad. It's actually so bad. Like, if you just, like, move away from COD a little bit and go play other things, you see just how horrible this franchise has become. It is actually pathetic. Like, sad doesn't even do it justice anymore. Pathetic is more of an apt term for what's happening to the Call of Duty franchise. But as always, I'll keep you guys posted as more updates and more news go out. It was about 3 or 4 days ago now that the Call of Duty franchise apologized on Twitter for how bad Modern Warfare 2019, Vanguard, and Warzone are. Yet nothing has changed in those 3 days. Of course, Martin Luther King Jr. Day is going to be happening, so they're probably taking a vacation for that. And then Valentine's Day is next month, so they might as well get an early head start on that vacation. These guys have had more vacations than they have updates to this game, for crying out loud. But again, I'll keep you guys posted as we learn more. Here's the hoping, man. I want Vanguard to get better. I really do. I want to go back and finish Atomic. I want to go back and start playing Search and Destroy. I want shotguns to finally get nerfed. I want to just play the game. But I'm not going to until they fix it. Because at that point, it's insulting to the intelligence of the player base and the integrity of the franchise as a whole. So, until then, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for listening, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.